And we got the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Baltimore Ravens. Now, guys, I don't really know who to expect on these lineups, to be honest, except Zay Flowers. I don't really know anybody else that's going to really pop out but my boy Zay Flowers. Check it out.
And David Ajabo. Mariota to throw. Blitz pressure coming.
Mariota's for the Eagles,
taken down by Malik Harrison, who drops him back inside the 20-yard line.
Mariota's with the Eagles. Wow.
On 3rd down and 13 on the opening drive of preseason. Mariota flush from the pocket. He wants to run. Crosses the 35 and
vintage Yoda.
First down at the 40-yard line.
And make a first down with his feet.
DeAndre Swift bounces to the outside, and he's got room across midfield all the way down to the Ravens' 40-yard line before he is taken down by Ardarius Washington. Penny in the backfield. Mariota keeps it.
Oh, good hat. That was a good fake off. I will say, when you fake that shit was hard.
Jaquan Amos. Ball is at the Ravens 27.
This fits Mariota's play styles perfectly. Jalen Hurts,
hands it off.
those type of play calls, those are more Mariota-ish play calls.
Jake Elliott from 45. Kick on the way. It is long enough, and it is good.
Boy got
and Philadelphia strikes first. We expect to see a good deal of Melvin Gordon this preseason. It will be Keaton Mitchell with the return from the goal line. The rookie out of East Carolina. Looks for a gap at the 20-yard line. Breaks free across the 25 to the 30.
That's your fault.
On 2nd and 3. Penny will carry. This
I thought you were about to lay me on bail that
down to the
shit.
field, and Evan Washburn. Penalty gives the Ravens a fresh set of downs at their 47-yard line. Justice Hill looking for an opening. Bounces to the outside. He's got
quarterback, you better block, boy. Quarterback, you better block.
And he's pushed out of bounds there. But you want to keep possession of the ball to get the points. Blitz pressure coming. Johnson fires end zone. Touchdown Ravens. Devin Duvernay. And the Ravens have their first.
Got my boy Duvernay play for him. Duvernay, Zay Flowers, Bateman,
End of the preseason.
Woo! That's nasty.
Nice back shoulder throw. Devin Duvernay giving a nice little step off the line to the backside number. Easy throw and catch.
Josh Johnson delivers. 90 degrees or not. Bring the wig, bring the beads. New quarterback in for the Philadelphia Eagles, and he throws a strike to midfield. As Tanner McKee, 49-yard try for Jake Elliott. He missed from 46. This one has
That's
the
another
distance,
miss.
and he
Oh, never mind.
inside the upright.
I thought I was about to boink the pole.
And Gus Edwards getting a snap in the backfield. Josh Johnson
Good
throws,
throw.
but it's not going to net much as Isaiah Likely is swarmed for a loss back to the 14-yard line. He'll lose 3 on the play.
Call him with some plays. What's that like?
It's great. You know, I don't like last couple weeks I've been sending him like plays and stuff I've been seeing. And he been putting them in practice and they've been working. So it's like, man, I'm glad he's listening to me, man. So the sky's the limit right now.
Trey Sermon gives the Eagles a first down.
Hey,
the outer edge of the grill mates.
Ravens are looking happy now. They looking rejuvenated.
Has some time. Back shoulder fade. He's got his man down to the 2-yard line. And that's Tyree.
He has to be able to look back.
It's tough, man. Imagine being the backup receiver for A.J. Brown and motherfucking Devontae Smith. Imagine, dog. I wouldn't want to be on this team.
Can make a play on that football.
Tanner McKee hands it off, turning to the
like I want to start right off the bat, like, you know, to make the roster and then get on the field is gonna be tough.
And when you let a player named Trey Sermon push his way into the end zone, you can expect a Sermon when you get to the sideline. Josh Johnson has gone the whole first half. Fires to the far sideline, broken up. He was looking for Tariq Black. 4th down and a long one. McKee off the play fake. Finds Ward wide open across the 40, and Ward will step out of bounds at midfield.
Everybody has to rush up and clock the ball in the ground.
The target is the Eagles' 35. There's a completion to Charlie Kohler, and Kohler loses the ball along the sideline. Luckily for him, it trickles out of bounds.
Is that 2nd down?
At the 43.
Would that be considered second down?
60-yard field goal try to close out the half. Tucker got the leg into it.
Come on, are you gonna show me what's the second down?
Go!
Oh, let's see.
Tough,
boy.
60-yard field goal try to close out the half. Tucker got the leg into it. It's long enough. It is good.
That's the GOAT. That's the fucking GOAT. Oh my lord. Who has a leg like that? You let me know.
Luckily for him, it trickles out of bounds at the 43.
That leg of his is a blessed leg. That right leg is so blessed.
Field goal try to close out the half. Tucker got the leg into it. It's long.
Could have done that with his left leg if you wanted. The greatest kicker of all time.
60.
Lord have mercy.
Brings us to halftime.
He's nasty.
And he brings the Ravens to a 13-10 deficit. Finished last season on the Chiefs.
He had more
practice
oomph
squad.
on that
Didn't get
leg,
any
too.
Game action, but
Could have
he
been
did
a
pick up the Super Bowl
70-yarder.
ring. Tyler Huntley will throw. It's the grab and tumbles into Philadelphia territory with a big first down. And goal from the 10. Huntley fires back shoulder.
Huntley.
Tyler Wallace, touchdown Ravens.
I don't know, ever since this New Jersey thing, dog, the jersey's been looking kind of awky. Like, number 16 at receiver, I don't know how I feel about that.
Great catch by Wallace. All hands, ball down and outside.
Drive as he gets the Ravens back to the end zone.
It's not
and
that bad
back
when
in
you
the
think
lead.
about it.
It's the Ravens by 4, third quarter
not that
on the Ravens
bad.
Game Day Network.
Early in camp.
Yeah, I think it's special. You know, just the values that Coach Harbaugh instills in us every day. It's been a focused team. It's been a driven team. Yeah, I think you can see, just by this first drive and how they're performing.
How does that change things for you?
It's huge. You know, these guys in training camp are making play after play after play. So, just, defense is going to have to respect that.
How would you describe the urgency you feel as we're still a few weeks away from week 1, but obviously as you're building towards it?
Yeah, like you said, there's unfinished business on our end, and
You were a young kid, and now you're playing in the stadium, and you're making a sack and making a play like that.
That sack forces the Eagles to punt the ball. James Prochet fields it at the 6. Prochet fumbles the ball, and the Eagles recover at the 14-yard line. A catastrophic mistake for James Prochet.
Come on, boy.
Off the read option. McKee fires in the back of the end zone.
Oh, what a catch!
But out of bounds.
That's a catch.
Tumbling to the turf with the ball was Nada. Tyler Huntley remains in at quarterback, so whatever the leg issue was, it's not enough to get him out of the game. He'll hand it off.
You got to make sure you try to get your hands back off the offensive line or defensive
Oh,
line.
that's an ugly play. Oh, my lord. Did you
gotta
guys
make sure you try
even
to
want
get your
it?
hands back off the offensive line or defensive lineman's face mask.
Oh, and Keaton Mitchell had nowhere to go on that delayed handoff. He's buried in the backfield. He'll lose 5 more.
Hand
This
that
was a
bitch
second
off.
down and
He
10.
delayed handoff. Hand that bitch off.
Back to the ground.
The ball's on the ground.
Brooks loses the ball, and the Eagles say, or rather the Ravens say they've recovered, and they have. So the Ravens force their first turnover of the night to even the ledger. Ravens have a chance to extend their lead. 17-13, fourth quarter.
What a
The Ravens
tackle!
get it. On 3rd down and 2. Brown. Quick release, incomplete.
Go for it.
Justin Tucker, he hit in the first half from 60, from 43. No surprise, it's long enough. Even less surprise, it's good. Jordan Stout handling the kickoff duties now, high and overhead. Will be brought out of the end zone 2 yards deep. Trey Sermon tumbles forward to the 28. We head down
Hey,
to
that
the field.
special teams coach for the Ravens is never getting fired. Never.
Washburn.
That's a for life job right there, no matter
Book on a
what head
3rd
coach
down.
comes into that department.
Blitz pressure coming. Brooks sidesteps 2
Oh,
sacks.
good
Attempt.
move, boy.
Still being tracked and finally dropped all the way back at the 28-yard line. Brown throws outside the numbers, but for a loss of 1 to James Prochet, who was taken down as soon as the ball arrived. But he'd love to be a backup, if not the Ravens, somewhere in the league. Brown throws decisively, but it's picked off on the far
Did they say
side.
somebody loves to be a backup? Like, good pick, but am I tripping?
Shit.
Who loves to be a backup?
It was taken down as soon as the ball arrived. But he'd love to be a backup, if not the Ravens, somewhere in the league.
Come on, Huntley. You a starting quarterback in this league. You don't think you could start for the Falcons, nigga? Come on, you should have be going to the Falcons right now.
Brown throws decisively, but it's picked off on the
That's
far
why
side.
you need to be a backup, though.
For 6.
That's why you're looking for the backup spot. And what an eye down. He eyed you down, too. Ugh.
Dangerous picks that
Oh,
could
that's
tie
not
this
Huntley.
game up at 20. A 31-yard return for a touchdown, and the Eagles will go for 2 to try to regain the lead. So we were just talking about the importance of not making mistakes at quarterback.
Oh, they didn't get the 2, obviously.
Anthony Brown, good protection, throws incomplete. It was almost picked off again.
Yeah, come on, Anthony
Rising and
Brown.
falling rapidly because they're
Yes,
this guy
you are.
sucking some wind right now. Book under pressure, hit, and he escapes again. And he will get
Ain't
down
go
to
nowhere.
the 44-yard line, just about back to the line of scrimmage.
All that looking
He
behind
gets
you.
a chance at a knockout shot. Book will throw far sideline, incomplete.
GG's.
Darryl Worley had the coverage.
He's not making the right reads.
Well, never mind. We're
And
still in the
some of throws
game, I
have been
think.
off target.
And he'll run it here and pick up the first down as he slides down inside the 30-yard line. Can head to the locker room to celebrate the first
Nailed
victory
it.
of preseason. And that'll do it.
GG's, man. Both of these teams look okay. Look okay. Put up a little fight. For these to be your backups, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Nothing bad to say about any team. Look pretty decent. Looking forward to looking at both of these teams in the season. Ravens fans, Eagles fans, you should be happy with what you're seeing. Nothing much to say about it. Nothing to critique. I like everything I saw. Tyler Huntley needs to be a starting quarterback for the Falcons, though. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Or the Buccaneers. Like, I don't know what's stopping this guy. I would have been say fuck the Ravens, to be honest. Especially after that playoff performance. What? And I made the Pro Bowl? Hell yeah.